Vanakkam, all my lovely subscribers. The round of 16 finally over and we are starting the quarterfinals today, Euro 2020. This round of 16 was so intense. ஒரு 16 rounds போட்ட மாதிரி இருக்கு. Even that you would not have got this much kick. And if someone had long nails before this round of 16 started, by the end of the round of 16, no, he would have no nails, man. No need for nail cutter. அந்த அளவுக்கு it was nail biting, tense moments in this round of 16. I think out of the round of 16 matches, 3 matches I would qualify it as very, very intense games, which are Switzerland, France. That game you must have seen. Then that Croatia-Spain match. Parallel, yeah. And then England-Germany match. England-Germany not because of the intensity of the match, but because England won. Really? England is winning against Germany, yeah? It's coming home. These guys are saying every year, but only those players are coming back home without any trophy. This year, they will come home with one trophy and paakalam. First, we'll see this Croatia-Spain, man. This Spain, I already told you that story of hare and tortoise kada. That Spain in that group stages, நீங்களே பார்த்தீங்க, they were so bad, pathetic performances. Then final game, they just raped Slovakia and then came storming into the round of 16. Now in the hair வந்து ஓட ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. It started running. Spain had a terrible start to this game with Unai Simon just leaving that own goal. After that game, that coach would actually put him in under 12 Spain national team's coaching because அங்க தான் வந்து இந்த basic stopping techniqueலாம் சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. So I think after that match he would have gone to under 12 coaching. அநியாயம்டா அது. How can you leave a ball like that, man? After that incident he just wanted to bury his head inside the ground only. Finally when Spain took the lead, அவனுக்கு வந்துல நம்ம கும்பிட்ட கடவுள் நம்மளை கை விடலடா அந்த மாதிரி he would have got that feel. Croatia, what a never give up attitude. Last moments they scored 2 goals, finally 3-all, and then go into extra time, and then Morata at the most important crucial time he really proved what he is about. I thought it was game over for Croatia, but then when they came back I thought Croatia will win in the extra time, but Spain they won it. I saw one meme about this Croatia Spain. I'll just share that here. Anyways, all is well with Spain. They have qualified into the quarterfinals. You know whom they are taking in the quarterfinals? Switzerland, man. Switzerland versus France. Now let's come to that round of 16 match. Yo, Switzerland, France. Seriously, such an intense match. In fact, Switzerland should have gone 2-0 up, but they missed a penalty. 3 goals consecutive of France scored. Benzema's beautiful goal. Seriously, what a touch and perfect finish by Benzema. So 3 goals lead. Pogba had a superb finish, top corner shot, long shot. But after that, the celebrations he did. Hey, irida, onnu irukku match. இந்த மாதிரி Switzerland just came back just like Croatia. That score line was also same, 3-1 and then 3-all. Wow, what a game, man. What a game, seriously. Last 10 minutes they scored 2 goals and then they leveled on with France 3-all. Finally extra time, no goal, and then went to penalties. Penaltiesனாலே போதுமே நமக்கு அப்படியே டென்ஷன் ஆயிடும் நம்ம. Everyone scored, not a single guy missed it. Finally Mbappe comes in. Mbappe, hey, you have to really grow up, man. Seriously, you have to take up that responsibility on your shoulder and come there with confidence. அவரோட கண்ணிலேயே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there was no confidence when he was coming in to take that penalty. When he was walking in itself, I found he is going to miss. Now we all know that Mbappe missed ன்றதுனால I am not saying. I really felt when he was taking that run up itself or when he was approaching that D box, that time itself I really felt inside that he is going to miss. In a way, he didn't have that confidence, man. And I think you have to show confidence to the goalkeeper. ஏன்னா goalkeeper he is going to read your face, he is going to read your eyes. Mbappe was like he was like not confident only where he was going to kick, how much power he is going to give, whether he is going to score. He doubted himself. So finally after Mbappe missed, France, the world champions, are eliminated by Switzerland. And then next match in the quarterfinals, Switzerland are taking on Spain. வேற லெவல் மேட்சாக இருக்க போது. ஏன்னா ஸ்பெயின் ஆல்சோ ஹஸ் கம் செம்ம மேட்ச் ஆஃப்டர் ஒன் சூப்பர் மேட்ச் அகேன்ஸ்ட் குரோவேஷியா. தேவ் கம் ஸ்விட்சர்லாண்ட் நாக்கிங் அவுட் த வேர்ல்ட் சாம்ப்ஸ். தேவ் கம். ஸோ ஸ்பெயின் அகேன்ஸ்ட் ஸ்விட்சர்லாண்ட் டுநைட் இட்ஸ் ஹேப்பனிங். இட்ஸ் கோயிங் டு பி அன் அன்பிலீவபிள் கேம். தென் இங்கிலாந்து ஜெர்மனி. England-Germany was actually ரொம்ப போரிங் கேம் தான் ஆக்சுவலாக. இட் வாசன்ட் எனி நெயில் பைட்டிங் மூமெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல். England won 2-0 and Germany was really out of form, man, seriously. And that Muller chance that he had on that last moments, man, if he had scored that, really I'm telling you, Germany would have come back strong. 90th minute it would have gone to extra timeல போட்டு தள்ளிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. But Muller, wow man, so much of experience and he missed that செம்ம சான்ஸ் அது. And that might be his last chance in the Euros for his career. Then நம்ம தலைவர் ரொனால்டோ has been knocked out. Portugal against Belgium, it was a very straightforward game, but Portugal had their chances, man. Really, it was very unlucky for Portugal. I'm not saying this because of Ronaldo. Portugal was very unlucky because one shot came off the bar. One shot just went wide. Kind of unlucky for Portugal, but Belgium were the stronger side. Clearly, they wanted it more than Portugal, definitely. And Ronaldo did a disgusting act when he was walking out of the stadium. He removed the captain's armband and put it on the floor and kicked it, man. It's a very disrespectful act from a player like that. So Belgium, having won that, are in a very tight spot now because they are taking on Italy. Now let's talk about the Italy's round of 16 game. Italy versus Austria. Wow, even that was an amazing game. Austria taking on the lead. Bulldozers. Italy were really bulldozers when they came into this competition. All matches won, thrashing the opponents, came into the round of 16. But now they understand that we are not bulldozers. We are normal cars like everybody else. Tonight, 12:30, they are facing Belgium. So Portugal win panna Belgium are taking on Austria win panna Italy. So that is also going to be an unbelievable game tonight. So first match tonight is actually Spain taking on Switzerland. That is going to be the most intense game because of the way these two teams have come. Then second match வந்து Belgium taking on Italy. That is also going to be an unbelievable game. The other disappointment that happened in the round of 16 was Netherlands getting knocked out by Czech Republic. They were placed in a very easy group, man. When they come out of that group only, they will face the reality of life. Czech Republic மண்ட மேலே போட்டு அமிச்சிட்டாங்க. 2-0 they won, knocking Netherlands off. And the other interesting knockout was Wales being knocked out by Denmark. Denmark, man, what a run, seriously. They were not even in the contention for qualifying for the round of 16, but then from last place they qualified, and then they are now beating all the big teams. Wales knockout, வெளியே போடா 4-0. Denmark are looking really strong. So tomorrow they are going to take on Czech Republic. Czech Republic knocking out Netherlands. So it's going to be a tight match, Denmark or Czech Republic. And the final round of 16 match that happened was Ukraine taking on Sweden. Had a narrow win, 2-1. That puts England in a very comfortable situation. So Ukraine is going to take on England. These are the 4 matches. So today we have 2 matches and tomorrow we have 2 matches. Today what are the matches? Switzerland taking on Spain. Never miss that. And night 12:30 we have Italy taking on Belgium. Para level action iniki. So what are my predictions? Okay, you guys also join the prediction. Comment your predictions below. So who am I choosing for today? Switzerland against Spain. I am rooting for Switzerland. Don't ask me two technical questions and all. Why அப்படினா வந்து I will explain that in the next video if at all Switzerland wins. Next, Belgium or Italy. Wow, it's very tough, man. It's very tough, seriously. But I really feel that Italy might take this. Might. I don't know how. Maybe it will go to extra time and penalties also, or they might win it in before 90 minutes itself. I feel Italy might have the upper hand. So my predictions for today are Switzerland coming through, Italy coming through. And for tomorrow's predictions, I'm predicting Czech Republic versus Denmark. I feel Denmark will come through because அவங்க very level ஆடுறாங்க. And then the final game, Ukraine versus England, I think England might win because of the confidence they are having now, backed by the support of the fans. I think England might have that. That is it, guys. You guys put your predictions in the comment box. Who you think will win tonight? First, இன்னைக்கு match சொல்லுங்க. Switzerland versus Spain. Who do you think? Italy, Belgium. Who do you think? And I'll also be doing a vote on my community tab. So if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe so that you'll get the post when I do a community tab poll. All our videos contain a quiz section. So in the video ஒரு quiz இருக்கு. So the question is this: what is the date at which the final of Euro 2020 is taking place? Comment your answers below. Whoever comments the right answer the first will get a shout out on my next video. Okay, அவ்வளவுதான் மக்களே. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys again on another video.